Hello dear students, welcome to Vision Pharmacy. In our today's video, we are going to talk about importance of research. So, before we start with our today's video, it's a humble request to please do like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting updates on upcoming videos. Let's begin dear students. So, we'll start with what is research. So, basically, you know that research is about exploring, investigating and uncovering information, right? It is the process of finding something new. It can be done in various fields such as science, social science, humanities, business, and many more. The typical process involved in research are the first one, that is identifying a problem or question. The first thing that you need to do is you should know what is the problem and what you should know to solve the problem in a better way, right? Then the second is gathering information. So now once you have understood the problem, what you do, you collect the data or evidences which is going to help you to find the answer to the question. So that is the process of gathering information or data. Then the third one will be analyzing the data. So once you have collected the data, what you will be doing is you will be examining the information in order to know if there is any particular pattern, if there is any relationship, trends, etc. So that you will be doing with the help of analyzing the data. Then once you have analyzed the data, obviously you can draw some of the conclusion based on the data, and based on that you will be able to suggest the solution or new theories from your findings. Then the next is sharing your finding. Whatever knowledge you have gained out of this process, what you will be doing is you will be publishing it in the form of report, publication or presentation in order to contribute to the knowledge. So these are the important 5 steps that are involved in any type of research. So I'll just summarize all these steps once. The first one is identifying a problem or question, then comes gathering information, then analyzing the data, formulating conclusion, and then finally sharing the finding. Now moving further to the next slide, that is about importance of research. So now let us talk about importance of research. The first point is advances the knowledge. So dear students, you know that research helps to expand our knowledge. Whatever research we could do helps us to understand the world better, from basic principles like that of principles of science to very to the principles like that of human behaviors and interactions in society, the way they interact in society. Every discovery, whether it may be a small or big, however, it adds to our understandings and help us to learn more about our environment, our health and ourselves, right? Ultimately, it contributes to our knowledge. That's why the first point is advances knowledge. Then the second is solves problem. So dear students, we can say that research is a powerful tool for problem solving, right? Whether it's finding new way to treat disease, either it may improve technology or fix issue in education, health, society, anywhere. However, research helps us to find solution to some of the most complex problem we face. For example, all are aware that through research the scientists have developed the medicine or the vaccine for COVID we all were facing, right? And saved life of all of us during pandemic. Research can tackle problems in any field, right? Making life easier and better for everyone. So we can say that through research we can identify solution to complex problem, whether in health, technology, education or other areas. The next point is it supports innovation. So dear students, innovation is nothing but something new idea. It may be a new technology, new product, new method that improves our life, right? Think about how much technology has advanced in recent year. We have smartphones, right? From smartphones to that of electric cars, electric buses are moving now, right? This progress is possible only because of research. Researcher help or research help us to develop new solutions and new ways of doing things, making our life more easier as compared to before. Is it not? So we can say that research drives innovation, leading to development of new technologies, products and method that improves life. Then the fourth point is informed decision making. So in that it is said that research provides data that guides decision and strategies to achieve desired outcome. So students, you know that whenever we are going to make any decision, we whatever what we do first is we try to analyze data and think that how we can implement in proper way. So ultimately, if we are making the decision without analyzing the fact, we would lead to mistake and ultimately we would get we will come to a wrong point. So ultimately our research help us in decision making. Then coming to next point, that is improves society. We can say that research into social issues, healthcare and education contributes to social change, better living standards and equality. Then the next importance of research is it helps to test theories. Research allows theories and ideas to be tested. Then it may contribute in refining or disproven contribution to advancement of science and knowledge. So students, basically research help us to test various theories, right? A theory is nothing but an idea or belief about something. So when we predict about something that how it is or how it works, so ultimately when we test it, we can come to know that whether the idea is true or it needs some refining or it should be discarded, right? Testing these theories help us to understand that we are working in correct direction and we are not making any false assumptions. Is it not? So, testing of theories is very important and ultimately it adapts to the knowledge. Then the next is builds creditability. In academic, scientific or professional fields, research builds creditability and evidence to support claims, making knowledge more reliable. So, students, it simply means that research provides evidence and also supports various claims, ideas, and theories, right? So, when we have such research or solid proof, we can trust on the information that it is accurate and reliable, right? Then, the next is promotes critical thinking. So, research encourages us to ask questions, right? It challenges what we know and looks for the truth, right? And once we are engaged in research, we do not accept the things as it is. We think deeply, we evaluate the evidences, right? And then based on that, we make the decision by finding the fact. So, this kind of thinking is important for researchers, rather I'll say not only for researchers but for everyone, right? So ultimately this research promotes critical thinking. Moving to further points which will state importance of research. Then the next one is research helps to improve practices. For example, in medicine, it leads to a better treatment and new way to help patient. In business, research helps to improving efficiency and finding better strategies. In education, research helps to create better teaching method and learning environment, right? We can say that research helps in every field to do much more better. Then the next is derives economic growth. So students, we can say that by creating new technologies, opening new market and making new processes more efficient, research helps economic growth, right? We can say that the more we invest in research, the more we can innovate and ultimately the more our economy will expand. Moving to next point, that is fosters collaborations. So collaboration is nothing but bringing person from different backgrounds together, right? So often researchers from different fields and backgrounds come together to solve a complex problem. This kind of teamwork brings together various ideas leading to more solutions and solving the complex issues. Then the next is ensures objectivity. Students, we can say that research is designed to be objective, which means that it is focused on fact, not opinion or biasness, right? Through careful methods and peer reviews, researcher ensures that findings are fair and based on evidences, not any personal beliefs or social pressures. This helps to make sure that knowledge we gain through research is as accurate and unbiased as possible. Then the next point about importance of research is builds knowledge over time. So students, research is a progressive process, which means it builds on previous knowledge over time. Every new study or experiments adds to body of knowledge containing more complete understanding of the subject. The knowledge we gain today sets the foundation for tomorrow's discovery, right? Leading to even more breakthroughs and innovations. The next point is provides empirical evidences. Research relies on data and evidences. Findings mean that research are based on actual data and facts rather than theories or any sort of guesswork, right? Empirical evidences make research reliable and is the ground for real world observation and experimentations. This helps people to make decisions based on what is proven to work rather than on assumptions. Then the next point is enhances education. So it enriches learning environment offering real world examples, insights and application that can be shared with students. So we can say that through the teaching methods making learning more effective, right? It can also give students the tool of think critically and understand the world around us in a more better way. So that's all students about importance of research. For watching this video till end.